This man, he was going for a job interview. So he gets up that morning and he gets to the place, and the rain is raining so hard that he's sitting in his car, windshield wipers are flipping, and the storm is just coming down. Y'all know that kind of rain that's you have to stop under the bridge because you can't even see the lines in the street. This brother sitting in his car, and he's debating whether to go inside for the interview or to drive away. Now, he had already prayed, he'd already fasted, but fear was loud. It was loud. Then there was a voice that whispered in his ear and said, "What if you're not going to be good enough? What if they see through you?" He gripped the steering wheel and he sighed. "God, I don't even know what you're doing anymore." As he gripped the steering wheel, a whisper cut through and reminded him, "We walk by faith, not by sight." He realized faith wasn't the absence of fear. Faith doesn't just get your fear gone. Faith is the movement in spite of fear. So he opened the door, stepped into the rain, and walked in. When he got in, the lights flickered and the power dipped in the building for a second. Everybody, including the receptionist, froze, waited for the lights to pop back on. Because this is how faith feels sometimes. Like stepping into some uncertainty, only to discover the light still works, even when everything else is flickering. He didn't know, but that small act of obedience of showing up would shift the entire story. He didn't just get the job, he discovered a new rhythm of trust. Every storm after that became easier to face because he learned faith ain't fear. Fear panics in the unknown. Faith thrives there. Faith doesn't need full visibility, just full surrender. You don't need to see the whole plan before you start. You don't need to see the whole path before you start. When you choose faith in uncertainty, you don't just survive, you thrive. Because God doesn't need a clear sky to keep his promise.